Starting the circuit with a PRI TFL inhibition exercise, place a mini band above your knees with your feet hip-width apart on a 6-inch surface. You can use a foam pad or a book if that's all you have at home. Elbows should be at 90 degrees, and your back should be flat on the ground. Now, when we start this circuit, you're going to be breathing in through your nose, feeling your chest expand, and allowing your knees and your arms fall out to the side, letting everything turn off, but keep your back flat on the ground. And then as you exhale, you're going to breathe out through your mouth like you're breathing through a straw, bringing your knees and your arms back to the midline, feeling the ribs and belly button draw in, and then lifting the tailbone at the end of this exercise, holding for 3 seconds. It's so important to hold for 3. I went a little bit fast here. Sometimes I do that. But when you're doing this exercise, you really should feel on this exhale your internal obliques and your TA engage. So focus on nice long exhales out through the mouth. And when you inhale, really focus on filling up that chest and turning everything off. When you turn everything off, make sure you don't arch your back. That's why your feet are elevated on a 6-inch surface. So that way it kind of forces you and allows you to keep your back flat on the ground a little bit easier. So once again, you inhale, fill up the upper chest, let your arms and knees fall out. Nice long exhale like you're breathing through a straw. Feel the ribs and belly button come in, and then gently lift that tailbone. When you're lifting the tailbone off the ground, it shouldn't be noticeable. Your tailbone should lift by engaging your internal obliques and your TA. That will lead the movement. From here, we're going into a half kneel hip flexor stretch. Squeezing the glute, pressing the hip forward. You're trying to get that hip as flat as you can, pulling the ribs down. And you also want to pretend you're pulling your knee towards your heel and your heel towards your knee. And then you're going to go into a half kneel quad stretch. So you're going to shift your knee forward, grab your foot, dorsiflex that foot, squeeze the glute, trying to flatten out that hip, bringing the ribs down. If it's easy enough, you can reach back with your opposite hand to grab the foot. Same thing, squeezing the glute. And press the heel of your hand up into the ceiling and reach over. But make sure you do not arch or let your ribs flare.